Yeah, we'll start off the. All right, everybody, it's 2 o'clock. I'm just gonna interrupt these conversations just for a second. Interrupt these conversations just for a second. Don't worry, I know what's wrong. Don't worry, I know what's wrong. There we go. I'm watching as I'm talking at the same time. It's, huh. All right. All right, good. All right, I'm just monitoring. We are live streaming. I'm just monitoring the live stream. Just have a speaker on instead. All right, so I just want to let you know, my name is Michael Newmark. I'm the Administrative Law Judge for the Public Service Commission. This is the public hearing session in what we're calling the, this is the Alma to Blair transmission line project. So docket number is 1515 CE 103. It's Dairyland Power has applied for permission to build this transmission line with the Public Service Commission. The Public Service Commission is a state agency that regulates all utility services in the state, including setting rates that you pay and also approving projects that ultimately the costs go into the rate base. So it's all kind of tied together. The legislature has given us the power to make those decisions, whether projects get approved or not. And part of that process is to collect evidence from parties in the case, which in this case was the applicants. There's a few other entities that intervened, and commission staff, including DNR and DADCAP were involved. And we actually met yesterday over Zoom, and we had a hearing where we were, those people, those entities offered their evidence, and the witnesses were subject to cross-examination. So that part of the process is over. We have that part of the record created. The other part of the record is public comment. So we come out to the area of the project, and we come here to listen to your comments, your opinion on the case live. We've also provided the opportunity to file written comments. And in our notice of hearing, we started the comment period for written comments September 24th. And that's going to go on until November 17th. So up until the 17th, we can receive written comments. They can be filed online or mailed to us by U.S. mail. And details on how to do that are on our notice of hearing. You'll see that one of those posted on the wall. But if you do want to give a comment here today live, we're here to take that. And or if you just want to give us a written comment today, you can just hand us a comment in writing. You'll just need to fill out one of these slips called an appearance slip. Those are at the table in the back. Allison can help you getting one of those. And just need to fill out your name, all the stuff in the top box, and then check, it says speak now, yes, check the yes box. Then Allison will get me your form. Once I have it, I'll be able to call out your name, have you come up to the seat here and swear you in, get your name, and give us your comment, give us your opinion on the case. So those are the different ways you can comment. Basically, it's these comments that we're receiving between September 24th and the 17th of November. Those I will give to the decision makers in the case. So I'm putting together the record and I pass that on to the decision maker. Decision maker are the three commissioners that run our agency. They review the record and then meet in Madison in an open meeting, vote on the issues in the case. And once they've made a decision, a written order gets written and then issued by the commission. So that's the basic process that we go through. So your job today is to get your comment in so that the commissioners can read it. So if you submitted a comment before the September 24th, so we've asked for other comments in this process for the environmental review process. Those comments the commission staff uses to conduct its environmental review. But the comments that are filed from the September 24th on, those are the ones that I can give to the commissioners. So if you haven't sent in a comment since September, you want to get a comment in now. Also, I know people have questions about what's going on. I'm not here to give a presentation about the case. But what I can do is I have the applicant here and I have commission staff here, brought them together. So if you guys have questions, we'll take a recess and have you ask your questions, get your answers. Then if you have something you want to tell the decision makers based on what you heard, that's what we're here for. So we'll take a break, get your questions answered, and then we'll move on. So I do have a couple of people on Zoom. I might be able to take, if they have a comment, I can take those comments in a minute. But if you do want to comment, I'm just going to need your form and I'll know that you're on, I'll put you on the list for making a comment. Otherwise, the process is pretty simple. Like I said, I'll call your name, have you take a seat, swear you in, give your comment. The only big rule is we're transcribing what you say. That'll be the official version of your comment. That's what commissioners will read the transcript. So we just need to keep the room quiet when someone's speaking because the transcriptionist needs to hear what that one person is saying. That's the important thing. And otherwise we'll just be respectful and listen to everyone, give everyone a chance to speak. Everyone will get a chance that wants to speak. So no reason to interrupt anybody. With that, let me ask for the people in the room. I don't have any appearance slips yet. You guys just want to ask questions with the applicant and staff first? Does that make sense? Anyone else? Does anyone else ready to give a comment now? No? Okay, let me check with the Zoom people, see if they are ready to speak. So looks like on Zoom I have Rachel Smith and Roxanne's with DNR. So Rachel Smith may be someone who's a member of the public. If you do wish to make a comment, I hope you've been paying attention to my little speech here, but I can take your comment now if you want to unmute. I'll send a message to you about that. Okay, so since you don't want to comment, we'll go into recess, but let's just open the docket here with the court reporter. So yeah, I should just say welcome to docket 1515 CE 103, the application at Dairyland Power Cooperative for authority to build the Alma to Blair transmission line project. Right now, we're waiting for people to decide if they want to comment, and I'm going to go into recess to make sure people can get questions answered from the applicant and commission staff, and then we'll resume the hearing shortly and see if people have decided to make a comment or not. So at this point, I'm going to turn off the mic and the video feed, but we'll remain on with the live stream. We'll still continue to run, but I guess we can take like a 20-minute break and then come back and see if people do wish to comment. So probably be like around probably like 2:30 we'll reconvene. Okay, thanks. All right, so I'm All right, everybody, let's get started, back out of recess here, and I just wanted to ask then if, we left, provided some time for the public to get questions answered, and let me ask now if anyone in attendance wishes to comment. Nobody? Okay, and, see, I haven't heard yet from, Rachel Smith, but, you need to unmute, let me know if you do want to comment now. Don't hear anything. Okay, great. Well, so thanks everyone for showing up today. I'm glad that you did get some questions answered. We could get you connected with the applicant and commission staff. Otherwise, we will be back here at 6 p.m. to do the same thing. So if you change your mind and want to get a comment in, we'll be here. And spread the word. Maybe we'll get a bigger crowd this evening. So. At this point then, we're adjourned. We'll be back at 6. Thanks very much.